I'm in the unique space where I have to when your kids are little, you kind of care a little bit when they're upset with you. But I have a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
And so I've had to learn to not give a fuck. Especially when I'm right. So this morning she hits me at like 6:30.
Way too early in the morning.
Well, I got to pick her up at 7.
Okay, never mind.
And was saying, can we go to Chick-fil-A for breakfast? I'm picking up from her mom's house. So like, I'm like, why don't you eat in the house? She's like, it ain't no food here. That's not the case. 3 people live in the house. There's food in there. You don't want the food, which I hold space for that. But I don't care. I'm not going to Chick-fil-A because I know you're going to be late to school.
What if she said off the jump, I don't want that?
I would have been like, oh, well.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I said, all right. That wasn't even the punchline though. The funny part was when she said, can we go to Chick-fil-A? I said, no. Straight answer, no. And I said, but I'll make you a bacon, egg, and cheese if you want. And she said, okay, I really want a Chick-fil-A. And I said, I really want $1 million. And sometimes we got to make decisions, right? And she was so mad. And then I was like, I mean, you can have waffles. I got waffles in here too. And she was like, no, the bacon, egg, and cheese is fine, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So I make the sandwich. Ooh, I pull up, get in the car. She like, so I'm trying to go to the game tomorrow. I said, I know. And she was like, my mom said she can take me. Can you pick me up? I'm like, yeah, I can. I said, but we got the live stream. So I'm going to pick you up at like 7:15, 7:30 latest. She's like, well, I wanted to stay for the whole game. And I was like, remember what I said about the $1 million? We got compromised, kid.
This is good.
These are life lessons.
She's learning life lessons.
All right. So she gets out the car, doesn't talk to me the rest of the ride, gets out the car, barely says bye, goes into school. So most days after school, I ask her, are you taking the bus home or you want me to pick you up? Because it don't matter to me. And so I text her and I was like, hey, you want me to pick you up or you still mad at me and gonna take the bus? Then it was, LOL, I'm not mad, da 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 da. So I pick her up. She get out the car, she say, so I still want to go to the game. Can I still go? And I said, I never said you couldn't go. I just told you what time your game experience was gonna end. And she was like, you said 7:15 to 7:30, somewhere around there, right? And I said, yeah. She said, that's fine. I said, it's definitely fine with me, kid. Like, that's the only way it's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had shut down somebody's mother bringing her to the game. Bringing her home, because I don't know that girl. Yeah. I don't know that woman.
Fair.
Well, and here's a great gauge for me of whether I'm going to let somebody move my child around. The girl whose mom I'm talking about is on the volleyball team. I ain't never seen that woman at a volleyball game.
Okay.
So if you can't care enough to show up for your kids' games, it does make me have some trepidations about you showing up for my kid, because it ain't even your kid.
Yeah.
So, no, I'll handle it.
Good on her for trying to make a way out of no way. But as a parent, good on you for taking that step.
Well, here's my thing. That child knows that was a no.
Yeah, but you got to test the waters.
Yeah, and she be testing them, and then when she can't swim, she get mad at me. And I'd be like, I told you this was the deep end.
You can't swim. That's really good.
You can't do that.
That's really good.
You cannot do that. I'll handle it if I don't trust the source of handling. Yeah. And I did not trust it.
Why do black parents, they just never pick up and drop off? It's always one or the other.
I would do both.
Yeah. I understand why tomorrow it's not going to work. But usually it's all like growing up, I had the same experience. Why can't you just pick me up and drop me off?
Because, and it's because you don't have an adult, right? So, you don't have a kid. If let's say I drop you off somewhere at 5, right? And pickup is at 7. Whatever I was about to do
ain't gonna be long enough.
I ain't about to get shit done.
Yeah.
Because I got to drive away from wherever you was at, get wherever I'm going, get situated, and start doing whatever task. Whether it could be washing clothes, cooking dinner, whatever.
You're 100% correct. I never looked at it that way.
Yeah, it's throwing off the whole process. Like, I start cooking, and now I got to come get you. Can I just stop the food from cooking? No, it's still hot. It's still cooked. It's going to cook while we're gone.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So whatever it is, 9 times out of 10, you're impeding that progress. Now, parents do try to create scenarios where it's like, all right, we good. Like, all right, you got a 2-hour event. Maybe I'll get some food and a drink. That don't always work, though.
Yeah.
And then, so now, because your little ass want to do something, I got to sit here for 3 hours like a lame duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, she be wanting to go to Annapolis Mall. All right, we take you to Annapolis Mall. It's a 30, 40-minute drive. And then you want us to come get you in 2 hours.
I forget the mall.
No.
I forget the mall even still exists.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking you nowhere that's 30, 40 minutes away and picking you up in 2 hours.
When was the last time you went to the mall?
With her. The malls suck.
It's not even fun. I don't even see kids in there no more.
I go to the mall for Christmas now. And most of the Christmas gifts I buy ain't mall gifts. They other places. They not really in the mall.
Yeah.
People be wanting functional gifts these days. Everybody poor.
Yeah. Inflation.
Yeah, niggas don't be wanting extravagance. They want like, can I get some draws? They be, you know what I'm saying? Can I get a grocery store gift card? Niggas be wanting functional shit now.
Nah. I asked my sister what she went for Christmas. She said...
Pay her bills.
No, that's exactly what she said.
She treated you like a sugar daddy.
And I said, you know what? I could do that because I don't got to find shit for you. That means the only person I really got to find shit for this year is my niece.
There you go. What do I want to start with today? I think, I do know what I'm going to start with today because it's that kind of day. Here we go.
I say we start... Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Go ahead and say it. I don't
I was going to say we should bring back the Thai beat because it's his birthday.
You said the Thai beat?
That we...
Oh, our intro?
Yeah.
The full... Do I have the full loaded anywhere?
Or whatever your favorite Thai Wellington...
Nah, we can play the Thai. No. If that's the case, then we'll do both, right? Yeah. Because we need to pause service 2 events then.
God damn. That sounds so beautiful. Excuse me, beautiful. It's Nature Boy and Ty Relative.
Nature Boy and friends in a couple hours. Happy birthday, Ty Relative.
Man, this shit sound marvelous. Stupendous. Incredible. Nature Boy. Ooh. Follow my own direction, never needed nobody route. I seen what they paid niggas just to bring nobody out. Shit ain't adding up like asking a woman her body count. Family tree strong, I smoke with Unc back in that auntie house. One time for the one time, for my bloodline. We bout giving life, not taking it. Don't cross that gun line. I'm on that front line like a general supposed to be. I put that on my grandmother, Rosalie. DIY till I DIE. That's why we can never see eye to EYE. Salvation when I spit, my saliva say la vie. Niggas think I'm being vain, but nope, this ain't IVs. Eat my bitch like hello Clarice, she sleep. Silence of the lambs, this that goat talk. Talk about my mama, I might turn into old dog. No feelings, no heart, all gas and no park. I'm back like I never left, I work like I never slept. This just another set of reps, all gains and never less. Another day, another check. Ain't been right since mama left. In the physical form, turn my digital on, cause I don't trust what these niggas is on.
Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were.
Yes, sir. D.M.V, you know what time it is. None other than the BASSLINE podcast presented by TheEvrydywknd. I'm your host, as always, Capo, feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me, as always, is no other than Hoya Saxon. What it do, my brother?
What's good? How you living?
Them niggas must have won.
They did.
All right.
They did. We beat
that, matter of fact, I knew that. Because when I pulled up, right before I pulled up on you, you text me and said, hey, what time are you pulling up? Because
oh, yeah.
I was watching the Georgetown game, and I'm a little drunk. I need to take a nap. Gotta sleep this shit off.
Yeah.
What you really needed was some water. You can wake up drunk, nigga.
No. I had a copious amount of water before I went to sleep.
You got to hydrate too. You got to balance that motherfucker out.
No, I had a water. I had a Gatorade. That was good.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah,
got right back to it.
Yeah, the Hoyas won. We beat those orange men, the Trumpitos.
Yeah, the Trumpitos. Got them out of there.
Yeah.
Damn, Melo's a Trumpito. That's crazy. He gotta do better. But that's why he trying to support
and his son an orangeman too. He just committed to Syracuse.
He gotta do it. But I ain't gonna lie. Melo had Woj on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn recently.
Mm-hmm.
Was talking about he would do anything he could to help Woj.
Like St. Bonaventure?
Yeah, the pipeline.
Isn't that in Jersey? Or Philly? No, it's not in Philly, because it was in Philly, it would be a part of Big Five.
Big Five what?
The Temple, Drexel, St. Joe's, what's the other one? Like all the Philly schools, they call it the Big Five, like where they just play each other.
But it could just not be a big enough school. You talking about some big schools.
Yeah, but it's like all the Philly schools, like that's
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout out to that.
But St. Bonaventure is in the same conference as one of those schools I just mentioned, so it's big enough. Pause.
Let's see. Where is St. Bonaventure? St. Bonaventure is in New York. It's in the city of Olean. Maybe it's upstate, Allegheny, New York. It's upstate.
But anything outside of outside of Long Island and Staten Island in the actual city is considered upstate for some reason.
No, Manhattan's not upstate.
But it's in New York City.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying anything outside of the Barrows or Staten Island and Long Island.
Aren't those considered boroughs though?
No, I don't think so. There's like
So what are the 5 boroughs, my nigga? Hold up. You throwing me off now.
it's Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Harlem. Right?
I don't know.
I thought that was it.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm Googling.
No. I'm just saying.
Well, okay. This says that there are 5 boroughs in New York City: the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island.
Where's Harlem?
Harlem is in one of those, I believe.
Oh, okay. Oh, Long Island isn't a borough because you gotta go way out. That's not even a part of the shit.
Yeah, Harlem is a part of Upper Manhattan.
Okay.
That's what this says. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a Harlem nigga. It's above my pay grade. I asked Cam. Anyway, welcome. I'm gonna announce this show, even though more than likely y'all won't see this until after it's done.
Not even more than likely.
I could bust the clip down on the ride. I don't know.
It is likely.
But shout out that guy. Announcements. Tonight, December 16th, we are at the Pocket for our last show of the year. It is Nature Boy and Friends. We got Nature Boy. We got Friends. This nigga ain't announced none of the friends except for the food, which is Savage Kitchen with the seafood pasta and the chicken pasta and coquito. And then
What exactly is coquito?
it is a Puerto Rican beverage.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
Okay, cool.
This one will be raspberry.
It looked like eggnog to me.
It might be, but I don't know if there's alcohol in it or not.
I feel like it would be.
I don't know. I saw Martha Stewart's recipe for eggnog, and that woman likes to get busy. There was so much alcohol in her eggnog. There was like 2 kinds of brown. She was going crazy.
She went Courvoisier and she went bourbon.
She did something different, bro. I feel like she put brandy in there and some Hennessy. It was something like that.
Oh yeah, because brandy's not really cognac.
It's the same process but different grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're educating people on stuff that they didn't ask for.
We should be like sommeliers.
Nature Boy and Friends tonight at the Pocket. Food provided by Savage Kitchen. We're doing a viewing of No Safe Haven, and then Nature Boy and Friends the rest of the night. I know some of the friends that are popping out. I don't know all of the friends that are popping out. Because while me and him do work hand in hand often, I'm still a fan. So he be keeping some stuff from me just so I'm surprised too.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see, but I do know some festivities that are happening. I'll tell you after the show.
But were you privy to the information of his outfit? Last time he had like an important show, he had the button down with a couple buttons open with the big chain. Are we getting silk shirt nature?
He has a one of 2 piece he's wearing tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yep. I think that was it. Oh, and then January 4th, we back at Howard Theater, baby. Currency the Hospital and Smoke Dizza. Or George Cush.
I forgot Smoke Dizza was added to that.
Yes. Yes.
That's gonna go crazy.
In the words of Dizza, bring your lungs.
I haven't seen Smoke Dizzy since 2016.
I've never seen Dizza live.
For real?
Never.
I saw him on the what were those joints called? The Smokers Club tour.
I never went to one of those.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I'm not really big on the smoke out show. I don't like, that's a lot of smoke.
Mm-hmm.
It starts to feel like a fire.
But I wasn't a smoker, and I still went, and that shit was still fine.
That's what I'm saying. As a smoker, no.
Yeah,
It's too much. It's too much smoke in one place.
yeah, because it was Smoke Dizza.
I need some ventilation.
It-
Is Wiz
it-
there?
No, it was Smoke Dizza, Ab, and Joey on the
That's
same.
enough. That's enough reefer.
Yeah, but Wiz shows are always outside.
They need to be. I think they've officially told him that's it.
Yeah, they've only been. I've only seen Wiz at Jiffy Lube.
So the first time I seen Currency, the venue got smoked out as soon as he came out the green room, and they shut it down.
Remember we saw him at. Oh no, I take that back because we saw Wiz and Currency at Fillmore.
And they should have shut that bitch down.
I walked in, I was like, and I came straight from work.
There were like children in there.
Yeah, no, the smoke was literally coming outside of the building.
Bruh, I don't know if you remember, but when we walked in,
Uh-huh.
we got straight with tickets, we walk in the door, we go downstairs to the bathroom. When we go downstairs to the bathroom, I don't know if you remember, it was two like 12 or 13-year-old white kids down there in the bathroom. And they were both standing at the sinks when we walked in, and they looked at us, and then they both walked into the same stall. Because they were trying to figure out how to roll their weed up. All right? And then
I don't remember that part.
maybe you did go to the bathroom. I remember somebody walked in the bathroom with me.
No, because I met you. I didn't walk in with you. I met you there because I was coming from work.
So it must have been me in slippers. But I and another gentleman that I arrived to the show with walked into that bathroom. It had to be slippers because it was just the three of us, right?
And Toomey.
Okay, so it wasn't to me.
Yeah.
So went to the bathroom, seen the kids. We was like, I know what they're up to, whatever. Did what we had to do. Walked out the bathroom, got drinks, went upstairs. About 30 minutes later, we saw those two kids like slung around their big bros or cousins' necks because they couldn't stand.
I remember you telling me. I remember you.
I think we seen them on the second floor.
Yeah, because you pointed that shit out.
Yeah, I was like, yo, they're dead. Because they smoke too much. Well, you don't even have to smoke at those shows. You probably shouldn't. There's enough smoke in the air, you're gonna get high.
No, I was high.
You're gonna get high. Anyway.
And then we went to the cafe that Nature had.
Yep.
At
It was a
the
great
time.
night. It was a great night.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about that off air too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, there's so much I can't talk about. So yes, get excited. January 4th, Howard Theater, Currency the Hospital, Smoke Dizza, presented by Gold Coast On. It's gonna be a great show. We'll probably be in the building with merch too for all of Les Smokers. With that being said, I think we should get to our topics. What you think?
Before we get to topics,
Oh shit.
can we talk about our experience going to the Cam Patterson show?
Oh man. Are we gonna talk about the show or how hard it was to get there, Paulson?
Should we talk about both?
All right. So Saturday, for those who are not familiar, we went to a comedy show that was headlined by Cam Patterson. Cam Patterson, we know of from Kill Tony fame. If you don't know who Kill Tony is, he's the gentleman that had quite the racist set at a Trump rally, and then was also at the Tom Brady roast. Cooked that shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't so offended by his Trump show because, like, I know what he does. So I kind of felt like he did that intentionally.
Oh no, he did it intentionally.
Other people, seem to feel like,
Yeah. So
but they're not consumers of the product.
yeah. So if I didn't know this person from anybody, I would be offended too.
Yeah, no, he was wild.
But I know I watched the show. Well, before football season every Monday. That was pretty tame.
Yeah, I thought it was light. Like when I watched it, I was like, nah.
That was pretty tame. But I understand for most people, they don't know.
They don't watch the show, so
They
they
don't watch
don't
the
get
show,
it.
so they don't get it.
Yeah, no, he's like that. But he's not. The thing with him is he's not selectively racist.
No, no.
He's just racist.
You're just racist.
Every racist joke he can get off, it's happening. So we go to see the show. So I meet Young Mitchell at his crib. Without giving away too much, his crib's in a great location for us to be able to hop on a train and get to the venue. That was the plan. We were going to drink copious amounts of bourbon and hop on the train. So started off strong.
Yeah.
Copious bourbon was had. The walkout cup that you poured was bananas. You were trying to be Kendrick's #1 fan. Like, pool full of liquor, then you dive in. That was crazy. This nigga,
here's
he
the problem.
pulled one of these. He poured a whole one of these.
Here's the problem, right? The cup was black.
This nigga poured one of these of Maker's Mark to here, nigga.
The cup was black, and I couldn't judge. I couldn't see what was going on, and then I was mid conversation too, and I was like, "Oh."
The reflection was getting closer to you. I swear.
I wasn't paying attention because I was engaged in conversation.
So
man. I was like, "This is too much. We can't do this." But if I knew that we was gonna run into all the trials and
I
tribulations,
couldn't use another drink.
I was like, "Damn."
So we pull up, get on the train. Everything's going great. We're supposed to transfer at Chinatown. We get off the train to Chinatown. We get on the escalator. We get to the top of the escalator. It's a small Negro, very small man. He's like, "No, go back downstairs. Y'all can't be up here." Now, he said it with such aggression. It was like someone had told us this prior. This was the first nigga we seen.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know what was going on, but we did what we was told. We went downstairs. We got back on the train. We went, I think, 2 more stops to LaFont.
Yeah, LaFont, and then we went back to Metro Center. This price was up.
Did that send us back?
No, so we went, and then we were trying to go to Metro Center because we had to get off at DuPont, and the only way to get to the red line was to get on at Metro Center.
No, we can get on at LaFont. LaFont is all stations.
No, it's green, yellow, orange, blue, silver.
So we ended up walking.
No, once we got to Metro Center and realized we couldn't get to DuPont because Metro Center is literally 1 stop away.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought, all right, cool. We go down LaFont, get back to Metro Center. Everything's gonna be cleared up. We get back to Metro Center, shit's not cleared up. So we was like, fuck it, we gonna walk because it was literally like what? No, it wasn't DuPont. It was Fairground. One of the Fairground.
It was Farragut, yeah.
But still, red line exclusive.
Yeah.
So, and Farragut is a stop after DuPont.
No, before. From where we were coming from.
Okay, well, it's a stop away.
Yeah.
This is what I'm feeling. But
needless to say, we walked to the wrong station or got out at the wrong station. Then had to walk to the right station. Got there.
mm-hmm,
Then when we got off the train, 'cause we was discombobulated, went the wrong way, my fault.
mm-hmm,
Had to walk back to the venue.
mm-hmm,
We finally get there, thinking we missed this set. We didn't.
mm-hmm,
Get in there, we get situated. I go take a piss. You go get seats.
mm-hmm.
You're like, when you walk in, just keep walking, you'll see me. As I'm walking in and I see you, I see fucking Toomey
Yeah,
and this lady.
yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't know we were going on a double date and now we're the queer couple.
And so what's so crazy is I didn't know that shit either.
That shit was great.
That shit was hilarious. Cause the guy I didn't even go look for the seats. I was like, all right, cool. He's going to the bathroom. I'm just get the drinks, and then once he gets here, we'll go
figure
find
it out.
Yeah. And so I go straight to the bar. He's like, no, you can't do that. You have to get your seat, and then the waiter will come. Cool, bet. I was like, well, I need 2 seats. Since you're so adamant, tell me where to sit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he's walking to my seat, and I was like, that's Nicole. That's Toomey. And I was like,
And the fact that the seats you got were right in front of them.
yeah.
Bananas. So the
That
homies
shit was funny.
The homies is in there. We get some drinks. We get situated. There was another dude from Kill Tony on there. The dude that had the polo shirt on and the Yankee fitted.
The old nigga.
Yeah, I forgot his name now. He was funny too.
Yeah.
Actually, nobody wasn't funny.
No, they were all funny.
The host was funny. Everybody was funny, right? Great. Cam comes out, fucking smokes it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a shit show trying to get back. Ended up on scooters. It was cold as fuck.
Bro, I thought I was going to be sick.
Bruh, I'm so impressed that neither one of us has a sniffle.
Nah, for sure. Because but as soon as I got back in the crib, I made a hot toddy. I was like, I can't get sick.
Bruh, it was so brick on that ride back on them scooters.
And then I dropped my sandwich.
I forgot about that.
It just fell through the bag.
Niggas was on scooters. That man bag said, poof. And
then
the sandwich went rolling and shit.
I was like, fuck. And what's so crazy is you just kept going because you didn't know.
I didn't know. I was like, oh, he gonna keep coming.
And so,
Pause.
what's funny is I was like,
Holy
in my
shit.
head, I thought you went to your car.
Mm-mm.
So I drove past Howard. I went to a little parking lot. I don't see this. I was like, oh shit, this nigga went to my spot.
Cause I had shit in your crib.
I forgot that part.
I had stuff like I had left tree in your crib. I had left my charger. Like I wanted my stuff.
Yeah, which is fair.
I mean, I could get it today, but like, why?
Yeah.
Let me see the bottom.
Yeah. So that was funny. And I was just like, damn. And so I was cold as shit. I took a detour for no reason. Got myself even colder. And I was like, bro, and it wasn't like we had on like bullshit. We had I had on a fucking Letterman jacket.
Nigga, I had on
with a fucking fleece hoodie underneath.
I had on a Nike fleece, a tee, a beater, and a 3/4 length wool coat. And I had on
yeah, you did have your Peaky Blinder on.
I had on thermals and whatever pants and some camo pants.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason I was dying.
Nah, because your face wasn't covered up. We needed shiesties.
I needed shiesties and a shiesty and some gloves on
yeah.
that scooter.
Oh man,
Knuckles was getting destroyed,
bro. I was ashy as shit.
Boy. All right, but yeah, had a great time.
I almost started fucking fire.
Sensational weekend outing.
That was good.
That might be our new shit. Fuck these rap shows. We might start going to comedy shows.
I think we do both. But,
okay. That was a little aggressive.
Yeah. But no, like I definitely want to go to more comedy shows. I think I've been to 2.
So the next big comedy show we get at Turnaround,
mm-hmm.
I'm absolutely taking you
mm-hmm.
because I took Raza and he went to sleep. Because the comedy shows, if they don't happen at like brunch time, he's not gonna make it. That's my nigga, but he's not gonna make it through a comedy show at 9 o'clock.
I'm trying to figure out what time does this nigga wake up?
Like 4.
Yeah. Nah.
It's not his fault. Like he
It's for work. It's for work.
He's not pretending or like, you know what I'm saying? Like
this is not
mismanagement.
Yeah.
No. He's tired. So I get it, but like also, that nigga fell asleep on fucking Ali Sadiq. At a live taping.
Yeah, he can't.
I'm glad we were toward the back.
Yeah, he's never want to beat the Shaggy allegations.
Hey, yo. Listen, speaking of allegations, I think we need Travis Hunter to get rid of his fiance.
I'm not going to say that.
Please, give me a reason why she should stay. She doesn't seem prepared for the job.
Yeah, but that's what media training is. I think she should, if she wants to be a part of this life, she has to adapt, right? And then I don't even know how long they've been together. I'm not too.
I feel like she's operating from the space that she's too fine for him. Now,
I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but
I will. He's an interesting looking young man.
Okay.
And she's not a 10. But if she wants to fully secure the bag, I think the NIL is going to expose a lot of these women earlier, is what I'm saying, essentially.
Remember,
because if he got a little money now, don't get me wrong, he not broke.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to continue the path that he's on, the bag is going to get bigger.
And you got to play the game.
Right. And that's my beef. She up there cussing them out about interacting with fans. Where do you think the money comes from, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Red Lord, Red God, in that order.
Sweezo.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, how was that conducive to the situation?
Yeah, it's not conducive at all. It's not helpful in any way, shape, or form. But that young brother, he's really in love. He's really in love. And like, Love is Blind, right? It's a whole series.
And it'll take over your mind.
Yeah, it's a whole series after that shit. And he just don't know. I want to know, when did they meet? Where did they meet? Like, how did this all happen? I want to know the backstory.
I don't know. But
because
she just keeps showing up as a trash individual.
Because she be shitting on him a lot.
That's what I'm saying. When they first started dating, there's that video that her was like, yeah, I wasn't even into him. Wasn't my type. So, all right. It don't even seem like he won you over. It seems like you're still dealing. And she's about to commit to a life of dealing with it.
She, in her mind, she's settling.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop.
You know, so I just want.
So
But
I'm also want to point to where these young athletes who are now getting NIL money at a younger age, right? Well, getting money at a younger, because like regardless of the source, money is money. They're getting money at a younger age, and now they are obvious prey to a different caliber of woman, right? Now, there's the college athlete that you have to be like cognizant a little bit to be like, oh, he's got a future in sports. I should latch on. It's pretty obvious when these NIL numbers are being announced.
Yeah.
That he's got it. She's got it, whatever. And I think there's something to be said for someone that young with that kind of money being preyed on, even if it's by someone their own age.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than like Jalen Green and Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's not even just like well, you could take it like from that college perspective, but just like any young adult who has a successful career or just like doing the right things in the 9-to-5 corporate space, bro, it's crazy how much like the attention is different.
Oh yeah.
It's wild.
And I've only played like super corporate nigga for a few years, but even just being like sneaker man.
Not hustle man, sneaker man. I like that.
Sneaker man was dangerous.
Oh, but since we're talking about girlfriends and collegiate athletes, I want to shout out Ashton Shinty, the running back from Boise State. How you find a black woman in Idaho? I don't know that. But shout out to you, brother.
Wait.
Shout out to you, brother.
Where are the fucking drops, nigga? Cause what?
And she a bad joint too. I don't know how you found her,
That brother.
but I appreciate you.
That brother did good. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do we have any advice for Travis? Run?
Nah, who am I to tell him? He makes millions of dollars. What am I going to tell him?
Money doesn't mean right.
Yeah, but he's already engaged. He's already doing everything.
He's not married. Engagement is easy to break off. You just say, nah.
Oh yeah. To do that, never mind. But damn, you gotta take that out. But but yeah, nah.
I don't think you can say that.
Yeah, I can't. That's why you gotta take it out. But
Oh boy, let me put a marker right there because this nigga's wilding.
I am. Shout out to Georgetown. But yeah, my only advice was just figure it out because it looks like she just won like a TikTok couple and all from what I've seen. I have not done a deep dive because I don't really care that much, right? To invest this much time. But yeah, I just don't like whenever I see any story about her,
It's not good.
it's not good or it's like one of those corny TikTok couple videos. And I'm like,
Okay,
you're better than this.
Are all couple videos corny?
No,
Who's got cool couple videos?
I don't know names of nobody.
All right, so they're not that
But my
cool.
thing is like, the few that I say aren't corny, they're like talking about just like real life experiences. It's not like, oh, we're doing this challenge. She's like, nah.
I don't like the challenge couples. I like the couples that just show who they are.
Yeah, but also I don't see a lot of those because
You're not in a couple.
yeah, and like I kind of like trained my algorithm to like I don't want to see kids and couples and shit. on my
Speaking of that, you know you can reset your algorithm.
manually.
Yeah,
How's that?
there's a new feature on Instagram where you can like be like start over.
Yeah, I would like to.
I think if
I'm intrigued by that. I want
I
to do
think
that.
if just black men
I want to do that because there's entirely
reset their algorithm, the hoes would be in trouble.
it is entirely too much ass.
So much ass. It's not even good ass half the time.
Yeah, it's just like you're
It's a good angle.
you're a younger man and you're a younger straight man. Here's some ass. I'm like, bro,
I wasn't looking for that.
I don't even want to look at it's fucking 7:30 in the morning, bro. I'm trying to catch up on the highlights I missed. And
Also,
laugh.
I've seen so much ass, I'm okay.
It's just too much.
Like
and then they show you the same ones
Here's
over
the
and
thing.
over again. Like, bro, if you're gonna show me ass,
compare
switch
the
it
amount
up.
of ass we've seen to like a porn star in the 70s, we're probably winning.
Oh, yeah, they don't have enough material.
That's what I'm saying. It's enough. Enough. I love women. I love ass. I've seen enough ass on my Instagram.
Bro, I don't want it. It's too much. Like, I just
Too
don't.
much ass. It's too many slutty girls, and that's their whole persona on the gram. This nigga walks in with Duce.
A Duce, shiesty, and a thermal.
This nigga Sweezo means business.
That nigga about to jump from the 4th rope tonight.
Yeah. Nah, he is 4th rope. They gotta sign this nigga to West Side Gun.
That nigga walked in here with a bottle.
Back in 2018 Sweezoland days. That is.
Going crazy. That's one of the worst bottles to take pour a shot out of because of the way the mouth is made on that joint.
God,
Just take it to the head, the whole fifth. Got it. All right.
Bet that,
Speaking of taking it to the head, Dr. Dre and Snoop reunite for Missionary.
Pause.
I didn't name the album, nigga.
I saw that, but it's like, do I really want to listen to this? No, shut up. But
Hey yo.
so that album popped up as a suggested album on Tidal.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, I don't care.
Okay. I don't think you were ever their target market.
Yeah. And so that's also why I really don't care. Like, because like I don't
Okay, so
just
I'm
Dr. Dre in general, right? I know he doesn't produce anymore. He's already talked about how like he just hires a team of producers and he just picks what he likes.
and mixes it.
Yeah. So like I don't care.
Okay.
You're not doing the work.
That's fair. So there are two versions of this album on Tidal, but they both say explicit. What does this one say? With instrumentals. Okay, we don't need that. He's got to relax.
Do say Sweezo on a tear
So
with a purple vape.
I did like this song. This is a little snippet of Missionary. It sounds like Missionary. Like this is good, but it ain't great. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas love backshots so much that we don't talk about Missionary the way we actually feel about it. Like we enjoy Missionary. Missionary is good. You can dig in some shit in Missionary.
And you can make eye contact.
I'm not trying to do that.
Why not?
Well, I mean, currently, yeah.
making eye contact with them beads smacking.
Oh yeah, it was all over the place.
Yo, eye contact with the beads swinging is crazy. Hey, yo. Is she laying there distracted? Trying to dodge the bead.
Dodging the bees is crazy. Dodging the beads is crazy. Dodging the beads is crazy.
Hey, yo, bead Missionary is bananas. All right. Before I die,
Yeah, I don't have a rebuttal for that one. You just keep it moving, bro. Just keep it moving.
great. Maybe you got a rebuttal for this. So Diddy's lawyer and the United Healthcare murderer's lawyer are married. They outside?
I don't even know what to say.
So it's Karen Friedman Agnifilo is representing Maggione while her husband, Mark Agnifilo, is representing Diddy.
Oh man, we got to go to that house for Sunday dinner. I know.
Brunch probably goes crazy at their house.
I know the Italian Sunday dinner at that crib goes insane.
Bruh.
All the prosciutto. Bro, the rigatoni.
The wine? The wine?
They probably make their own wine.
Nigga.
Niggas have wine cellars, but nah, they have like their own like.
I heard a rumor that Luigi Maggione has videos scheduled to drop on his YouTube about what he did.
That's tight.
or he's the fall guy.
No.
He's the fall guy for this crime because someone else wanted that guy dead.
Oh, the dude that got.
They did the United Healthcare shit. I think
He from Maryland, right?
Yeah, he's from Baltimore.
because Baltimore's its own place. It's not Maryland.
I think he's from the county though, not from actual city.
I'm sure he's from the county because his parents had money.
Yeah, he went to what was it, Bishop Gorman? No, that's another thing. He went to some private school out there that was like hella expensive.
What, Bishop O'Connell?
O'Connell's in VA.
Oh, my bad. I don't know the bishops in Baltimore.
Yeah,
The BBs.
that's not our archdiocese.
I don't know the BBs. I find this interesting though because there is a sect of attorneys that are ambulance chasers that don't chase ambulances, if you know what I mean. Where like they're going to find a way to attach themselves to these big name cases. And this seems like that.
I feel like his parents were already like the family lawyer. Because when you make that much money, you already have a family lawyer.
So you saying his parents plugged him in?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully between his parents and the hoes that are into criminals, he should be able to source the bag to maybe be okay.
Yeah. All you gotta do is have a GoFundMe and the hoes going to
Because the women love him.
Yeah.
It's like what was that light skinned dude that they loved a few years ago? Maybe 5 years ago? Didn't he become an actor or some shit?
the nigga that was a prisoner and then like his mugshot. Shut up. That nigga had a receding hairline. That wasn't me.
That nigga was getting him too. Jeremy Meeks. That's his name.
I'm with the turkey.
Jeremy Meeks is a fashion model, actor, and convicted felon.
Yeah, because his mugshot went viral.
A former member of the Crips gang. Arrested in 2014 during a gang sweep called Operation Ceasefire in Stockholm, California. Became a model and actor.
That's
because women like light-skinned niggas with light eyes.
No,
and a slight cul-de-sac.
That is true. That is very true.
I know he got him. I ain't even about to. Nah, not the cul-de-sac on his head. But he has a cul-de-sac is what I was saying. You know, cul-de-sacs are okay. You know. No, you didn't. So I said, didn't you grow up in a cul-de-sac?
Mm-mm.
Me either. The end of the street was a cul-de-sac, but I wasn't in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, you could make some turns and get to a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, but I say eventually it's a cul-de-sac.
I was on the main strip, brother.
Yeah.
How come I always disappear?
He's surfaced.
I have no origin story. I just show up.
They look that way and they look back at the green box and you was there.
The green box is crazy.
No, so the green box that you speak of was literally like 3 or 4 houses down.
That's crazy.
Where I lived. So we
lived at the green box.
Red box, green box, Tim.
You know how they make it when you don't know people like that and you make them go to a different house when they drop you off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely used to do shit like that.
They didn't know I was going to that green box.
Nigga, I had niggas drop me off at somebody else's house completely. And I'll walk up on the stoop and everything. But I knew the people that lived there. And then I'll wait for the nigga to drive off and walk up the block to my crib. Fuck you.
That's so messed up because what if they shot that person's house up?
Oh, well. Self-preservation, goddammit.
Yeah, no.
What you got for motherfucking Mid Monday? Because you ain't put it in there.
Yes, I did.
Oh, shit.
The Mussolini.
The Mussolini.
Yeah, so I played the single Good Conversation a few weeks ago, but the album dropped on Friday.
Okay.
True Player in the Game. 11 tracks, 25 minutes, 30 seconds, well within the BASSLINE podcast pocket.
It is.
Some great features on here, man. We got Planet Asia, Seattle's Key, Knife Wonder, G4 Jag, Blanco, and Sir Michael Rocks. Listen.
That's my guy.
Sir Michael Rocks.
Mikey spits. I don't care what nobody say. Mikey be going crazy.
Going crazy. This album's really good.
I'm Mikey.
So
I rock.
Yeah, that was fire.
I'm saying he been doing this a long time, nigga. Yeah, it's the same nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Mikey. I rock. Yeah, that's that guy from Cool Kids.
Cool Kids. See, so he's on those ball. Like, but one, the cover art is amazing.
He does these little 70s sexploitation, blaxploitation.
That's his whole brand, and I think that's why I'm so invested into him.
I think that these images of him are gassed up.
They are.
He's not this large of a man.
They are, but guess what?
He's tall, but he's not this buff.
Yeah, nah, he's not this swole. But
got the beige bitch on the couch though.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so the track that we're playing is "Her and Her,"
Good
Mussolini featuring Sir Michael Rocks.
Let's do it.
I let her run on her feet. I let her come on the sheets. It's just her and me. It's just her and me. I let her run on her feet. I let her come on the sheets. It's just her and me. It's just her and me. 100 miles running, doing crunches for her stomach. Make a player really want it. She kissing on my legs, playing with my head. Her mouth never dry. Face hella fine, baby. I don't do the swine. Toes on the spine, running laps on the game. Let her run.
Wait, cause he said something there.
I'm waggle, her the prime, baby. I don't do the swine. Toes on the spine, face hella fine. Shorty fit like a dime. Waggle, her. Make a player really want it. She kissing on my legs, playing with my head. Her mouth never.
You ever had a bitch kiss on your legs?
Changed my life.
It's the daintiest shit that a nigga can enjoy and still be straight.
That's why I was in a situationship for those many years.
Bitch kiss on your thighs on the way to giving you the head. It changes things. Anticipation is really the crux.
The tensions are rising.
I think that's the thing. Anticipation is the crux of the game with men. If we've been waiting to crack that thing for 3 months, that first crack you cannot hold against us, because it's gonna end abruptly. Because we've been waiting, but that second, that third one might knock your head off. But that first one, whew, and you kissing on legs. Bitch, the fuck out of here. Thought I was about to do the circus in this bitch.
No, you gotta wait. You gotta do that and then wait like
45 minutes.
Yeah.
I need a glass of red wine and we gotta watch an episode of a limited series before we get back to it. Might need a snack, nigga.
Dry, face hella fine, shorty fit like a dime. Waggle, her the prime, baby. I don't do the swine. Toes on the spine, running laps on the game. Let her run on the feet. Drip down the cheeks, damn move, she was free. She swallow no leaks like 3 times a week. I'm fly in the Jeep, no doors, just seats. Race with the P's, taking flights overseas. Might do the compound if we in Chinatown. Got girls going down, the lifestyle that I chose, this is gold. Getting booked for the show, a play on the road like Goldie. Best believe I'm a Mac. That's 2 women on my lap. I let her run on her feet. I let her come on the sheets. It's just her and me. It's just her and me. I let her run on her feet. I let her come on the sheets. It's just her and me. It's just her.
The greatest number of all, that's the 3, the trifecta, the Trinity. Her name was Brittany, her name was Kennedy, and I'm Banco P from the rack. You know my energy, the Roman numerals, leather Maurice Malone. They start kissing while I talk on the phone. Bro, let me call you back. You see me out in public with dose and have a heart attack. It look good for optics, but goddamn, this should be costing. Always gotta cop 3 tickets to the Hamptons, let me try pics. Pilot of the jet, let me get some neck in the cockpit. Cool Central European, bitch. I think so you go Slavian. Man, I'm keep a good flock of tricks. I used to keep 5 with me. The feelings get caught. The 5 went down to 4 quickly. It's so tricky. 4th went to dental school. The 3rd started sniffing girl. Got left in the twirl. Now all I got left in this world is 2 of my best girls. And they both going out collecting checks and referrals, nigga.
I let her run on her feet. I let her come on the sheets. It's just her and me. It's just her and me. I let her run on her feet. I let her come on the sheets. It's just her and me. It's just her and me.
It's still great,
Yeah,
but you feel the effort.
cause like you can't rap like Big Boy.
No, you can't. But also, he's trying to rap that good.
Yeah, but you can't rap at.
You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
you-
Like,
I
and I'm
get
not
your-
saying that's a bad thing.
No, but I get your point 100%.
Man, shout out to Sir Michael Rocks, man. I was just saying before we got back that like Mikey and Chuck remind me a lot of Big Boy and Dre, right? So Big Boy has a larger body of work, as does Chuck,
Mhm.
right? Most people would say that Chuck and Big Boy are the lesser rapper of the two, while both are stellar.
Mhm.
But the thing that Mikey and Dre have on their side is they just sound like it's easy. They sound like they do it in their sleep.
It sounds like they're just talking.
They sound like it's very conversational. Big Boy and Chuck, while they rap phenomenal, you feel the effort a little bit more. And I'm not sure what that element is in hip hop where we want it to feel like that's your natural state, like that's your being.
Mhm.
And nobody that we like got there from their natural state. That's cap. We're all full of shit for that. But that doesn't mean that the consumers don't enjoy it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And that's where I'm at with it. I just think that them niggas rap really well. All of them.
Mhm.
But certain ones make it look a little easier, make it feel like it's a little bit easier. And that tends to be where people kind of attach to it. But with that being said, True Play in the Game, the Mussolini is mid-Monday. This project, can you tell us about the number of tracks, the one
Yeah,
time?
I did already, but I'll do it.
Oh, you did it again?
Yeah.
Don't do it again.
Mhm.
I'll state it again. The Mussolini, True Play in the Game. This project is 11 tracks, 25 minutes. It's been released under Perfect Time Music Group. Does that mean there is a departure from Knife?
I doubt it because Ninth is on this project,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Well, let's see what it says on Apple. Let's see. Because Apple will say both. It'll say like the LLC, and then it'll be like distributed under. But this literally just says Perfect Time Music Group.
So Tidal does that sometime as well. So I don't.
Okay, so it's on neither. So then I feel like that's a conclusive answer that nah, it's just him. Not that I'm mad at it at all.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool with that. Did I tell you I seen Knife?
Yeah, we
Okay.
had the discussion before,
Okay.
and it was on this podcast as well.
Macaroni. All right. So what we
I was
got next?
actually very disappointed in a lot of the Howard Theater employees. Once I heard that story,
Yeah, they didn't know who that was.
some guy named Knife.
Yeah, I was like,
Some guy.
you're some guy,
That nigga
young lady.
produced Lucifer Dawn of the Morning.
Lucifer Dawn of the Morning. That's my shit though.
Nah, that shit is.
That's one of my favorite beats Jay-Z rapped on.
And then wasn't the lore right after that?
I think so.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So now we have a bar, huh? Did you give a rating?
No, I did not. So I'm
Rating.
gonna go 4-2.
4.2 on the Mussolini's project.
Yeah,
I bet.
a lot of good music on that. Quick listen, so you could get from point
First
A
of
to
all, we
point
live,
B.
live,
Listen
live,
to the
live,
entire
live.
project. Cover art fire. Yeah, it's just Because it's not perfect. It's something's missing, but it's a good album.
You only get half a
Hey,
bar.
listen, bro. I saw you take 4 shots of Douce since
You
you've been
don't
in
know
this
what's
building.
going on.
You don't know what's going on right now. And you got your shiesty on, but it's not on at the same time. You a baby.
So half a bar. My first question for half a bar is why the fuck was Owen Wilson at Rolling Loud?
He want to have a good time.
No, he looked like the whitest white man in white America. Did you see, like? And I fuck with Owen Wilson. Like I'm not shitting on him.
That nigga's hilarious.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that shit and I was just
He
like,
looked crazy.
yo, do
You
see
drinking Douce?
No, I'm getting ready for that pasta with the crab leg on.
You didn't get any.
Nah, I didn't.
So Owen Wilson was at Rolling Loud, right? He popped out during Travis Scott's performance of Fiend. And then he was in the crowd in all, I think of SZA?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. That was his face. He was looking at Sexy Red like
He can't believe what was happening because that shouldn't be happening in his world.
he looked like Sexy Red was a plate of seafood with lemon juice and cocktail sauce available.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
So
He was probably like, man,
so we don't think that he has a movie coming.
he probably does.
Okay.
He's like, man, Black lives do matter. Like,
Now, I'm not going to make him racist. I fucks with the boy.
It's just funny because I saw somebody tweet that.
No, that's my guy. I'm
shit
not
was
doing
funny.
that. All right. Shout out to Owen Wilson. I think that's all I had in half a bar.
Oh, so we go to the sports section?
Yes. Hold on. I don't know what drop I'm supposed to play. You know what we need for the sports section? Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Or,
You only get half a bar.
That was the wrong drop, but here we are.
a lot happened in sports this weekend.
All right.
We're gonna start off with Travis Hunter winning the Heisman. We already spoke on that, but just shout out to him. Shout out to him, one, starting out at a HBCU and then following Coach Prime. But yeah, that's such a tricky slope to even talk about because he was the number 1 DB out of high school, and then Coach Prime got him to go to Jackson State. And Coach Prime, there's a video resurfacing. They was like, how'd you get Travis Hunter to go to Jackson State? He's the number 1 DB in the country. He said, I took him to a homecoming.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, but it doesn't. So, but now if we're looking at this young lady isn't of that. Like, she's not the typical Jackson State participant.
She's not Yakubian, in the words of Dr. Umar.
She's not black either.
What is she?
She's Mexican.
Oh, she's Mexican.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell what she was.
I couldn't either. I had to do a little.
What's her name?
I don't know. It's not important. But
Well, when I typed in Travis Hunter, she came up. Liana Lene. Woman, what is your real name?
yeah, that's her TikTok name.
I don't care about that. That's her middle name, first of all. It's her first and middle.
Yeah, still.
What is
TikTok.
her government?
What's her surname?
Yeah. She out here being an asshole.
Yeah, we weren't the only slaves.
Yeah. Yeah, they were Afro-Latina slaves. Yeah, they was definitely getting the boogity. For sure. She was.
Bad that the only thing I would wish I was a slave master.
All right.
So first of all, this girl has only been around for a year. Not even a year.
Yeah.
She's been around since February.
Hey man, it's none of my business, man.
We can't keep changing.
The narrative.
Yeah.
Why this nigga
Now, mind you, this nigga has
breakdancing. What the fuck
has
wrong with this nigga?
received $6 million in NIL.
Yeah.
So I get it. Cash out, young lady. But also, Travis, get rid of her. She has to go. She does not understand the assignment.
I don't know, man, because like, well, I do know.
So if the NIL was there when you were in college playing golf,
I wouldn't be getting $6 million. I could tell you
no,
right
let's
now.
say you got $1 million, because bitches, I'm sorry, women, people would attack you. I'm not even gonna put it on women, because there are gay men that would have been on your line too. So people,
No, he's not wrong.
I know.
people would have been on your line as soon as they saw young Mitchell has access to $1 million and he swings clubs well.
I wanted to go back to school. I wasn't going to the party, but
Yo, I think I still have all 4 years of eligibility left.
no, I got 2. Well, actually,
I should-
because yeah,
Nah, for any sport.
well, I do for golf. I have 2.
I should go back and be the senior hooper.
But I can't. I technically can't. So I could go back to school and be a Division 2 or Division 3 player, but I can't be Division 1 because you can't be over 26 unless you have like a medical exemption or something like that. I have no medical. I have no reason for the.
Nigga, I will hit you in the knee right now.
Only
Yeah,
get a medical.
we're 6 years too late.
No, nigga, you tell the doctor what's wrong with you.
No, that's fine, right? But I haven't been a NCAA athlete in 6 years. Like they can't do.
So
nothing.
what I'm gonna say is, look,
You was not on Tiger Woods' game, bro.
I wasn't.
Travis Hunter is lucky to have this woman. I will say that.
She lucky to have him.
Let that bitch go.
I think she could do better than him. I don't think she's bad, but I don't think he isn't funny looking.
My only thing to say this is, if y'all really love each other, just get her into some media training, because her faces when they be out, I just be looking like
And she be looking
not at 50.
she be looking bummy when it's about him. Like, even when they was at that Heisman shit, she looked like super mid. But then you go on their gram, you go on her gram, you go on his gram, and they look okay.
Ram is one picture.
It'd be
A lot
multiple.
of bitches that's good bad on the gram, but we seen in person.
Yeah, they be they be dun-duns.
How much money he made?
So far in college, at least $6 million off 1 year.
But he's gonna be
What is he projected to make in the league?
so he's gonna be a top 10 pick
So
in the upcoming draft, and so that's going to be the first contract, probably like 40-50 mil.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what type of tier bitch he's gonna unlock after he signs?
and that was my thought. I was like, yo, she's gotta calm down because the floodgates are about to open.
He's good now. Like, that's top of the
She's
line.
gonna have to compete with the Dreas and the
Gotta get it all.
That nigga drunk nothing.
Nigga, you know when the Duce bottle, you see that?
it's still some in there.
Still life to it. Don't worry about me. You ain't get the pasta, nigga. On neighborhood crib, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
You ain't get the pasta, nigga, is crazy.
Don't threaten me with pasta, bro.
You ain't getting none of mine, nigga.
I don't want none of your pasta, bro.
Yeah, like this girl's not ugly, but she's not
Pop
that.
that crab leg. We be vibing.
Hey yo. Even though you got somebody.
Man, just keep it real with the viewers, bro. That's what they love, is keep it real. You didn't go to the league because you started huffing.
And you wasn't fucking with the Spanish women.
Nitrous, bro. Like,
The nitrous?
You wasn't fucking with the
The
Spanish women. That's
nitrous
the
wasn't
problem.
even a thing in 2016 when I quit.
the downfall of Mitt was the nitrous, bro.
The nitrous is crazy. That wasn't even a thing in 2016.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Man, them niggas in Queen Anne used to be doing all that shit.
The fact you think I'm hanging with
White
niggas from
people in Queen Anne.
you think I'm hanging with white people from Queen Anne is crazy.
Queen Anne.
Yeah. Not in 2016 though.
Nah, they thought I was a drug dealer when I was there. Cause I had a pager.
Can we go to the next half a bar?
That was all we had in sports.
Another bar?
We didn't even get to the. Oh shit! I gotta continue. I'm sorry, but
See how you put that on it?
yeah, because we went on such a tangent. It was
White side coming out.
shut up, but
Private school.
But shout out to Georgetown, man. It's just so refreshing to see like our program back. Like it was such a good basketball game. Like, and shout out to Thomas Sorber, our freshman who
You said Thomas Sorbet?
Sorber. I think he's from her. From
her?
From her. So
Chingy?
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
I like the way you do that right there.
Shut up. Because you had me second guessing Sorber how I said it, and then it just translated over to this shit.
Sorber translated to the sorbet and translated into right there.
You had me, and I was just thinking, I was like, no, Sorber, and I said her, and I was just like, fuck, now I look stupid. And
right
then,
there.
and now I look stupid. I can't wait.
Yo, I would piss Dr. Umar off.
I would wait.
Immediately.
I want Levite sitting right there.
Look, brother, first of all, you too light skinned to be talking to me.
And I'd be like, your haircut is too trash to be talking to me. And then we would go, like, me and Dr. Umar gotta have a good time. Pause.
Yeah.
That was necessary.
Y'all actually like end up after interview, like, yo,
we would go have a drink.
Y'all be good friends.
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't dislike Dr. Umar, but niggas don't also, like, the only nigga I seen, and I don't consume that much Dr. Umar shit, but the only nigga I seen try to give him pushback was Ish on the Joe Budden podcast, and he wasn't fully prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, I feel like a couple of light-skinned niggas could win. But Ish has the problem where he does date outside the race, but the woman he dates couldn't be considered white because she's from Portugal. She's Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have those problems.
Mm-hmm.
I currently date outside the race, and for all intents and purposes, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
She's outside of the race?
My woman?
Yeah.
She's Punjabi Indian.
What?
She's not black.
For real?
I'm not doing this with you. So
he's only saying that because she's darker than both of us. That's the only reason.
That's a bar too.
That's the only
no,
reason.
she's not darker than me.
She's darker than me.
Darker than you.
Yeah, she's not darker than me. I be on top of her, I know.
And I see them spray tags in your car.
Spray tag.
He got the to-go tag.
Yo,
Black people get in hand.
I hate.
Got the tag spray.
I hate Sweezo, bro. I really do.
This
Sweezo
nigga's
is really
a
like
menace.
my biggest enemy
Hold
of
on.
all time.
So we had one more half a bar was the Michael Vick shit.
Yeah.
He like, fuck that nigga.
I hate Sweezo, bro. He just always
You
just
only get half
this
a
is
ball.
off kilter whenever this nigga shows up. But apparently Michael Vick is in talks with Norfolk State University to become their head football coach. I think that's dope. Especially him going back to that Seven Roads community and being
I'm
a
not
head
mad at
coach. I fuck with it. I want him to succeed. So
Shout out to Mike Vick, man. Shout out to Norfolk State. I hope that happens. I hope he
really
gets
do.
the team he needs around him, which I think he will because he's Mike Vick.
and then kids are gonna go play for Mike Vick.
For sure. If they know. I mean, it might have been a little bit too much time, but we'll see.
Yeah, because so that's also a good point too. Because going back to Georgetown, we thought kids would go play for Pat Ewing.
No.
No, didn't care. Did not care. But also Georgetown wasn't really putting in the resources like they should have.
Okay, wait a minute. So we did the
We said shout out to Michael Vick.
we did that.
Mhm.
Let's get to new music.
All right, bet.
First of all, we live.
All right, y'all already know what time it is. Time for new music. Let's see what I got, man. I don't even remember what I put in here.
Me either. So.
You put Sky Zoo in here. I'm not doing that. I know what I did.
Oh yeah.
I had something queued up. That's what I did. All right, so this is T.I. on L.A. Leakers over a Nipsey Hussle beat.
Did he use large words?
Of course, it's T.I.
Crazy. Cook, T.I., cook.
Man, let me see him.
And this
You
was the
blacking
second
out,
round.
baby.
Let me see him, man.
A lot of your favorite rappers have gone ghost right now.
Let me see some.
T.I.'s here, though, with the bars tonight.
Yeah, man. Just incredible, man. Freestyle series. Let's see what we got.
My brother. Let's
up.
go get him. Come
They
on.
call me narcissistic. I call it persistent. Lord, forgive me if I seem awful distant. But when I ain't have a pot to piss in, wasn't no arm extended. I had to get out there and get it. So if you see me with it, it came from executing this vision. I pay no attention to niggas who go outside the code, do whole shit, go against it.
Yeah.
No mention of reconciliation. I got no intention. I don't do petty, just big business. I got no incentive. But you won't live rent free in my thoughts. I grant you no admission. May God bless and block the demon, try to torment me. I pray for peace and understanding and a loaded cannon. And someone else instead of hand unless they freeze and panic.
Nice.
Then guess I have to take my chance and nigga be in their feelings. Like they wearing panties, don't know when they in they sin it. Where the conversation going? You gon' owe a big percentage. Time and money, won't every penny. Should be in the guinea for my pussy pumping and spinning. It did work trip to Venice. Nigga, yours ain't worth the trip to Dennis. I'm talking tennis necklace. Full booger with VVS is different big investment. No broke shit in my presence. Introduce me to a peasant. I consider you a peasant. Fuck off. It's the king, bitch.
Let them know, baby.
Just incredible, man. Freestyle series. It's been a while since I did this shit. I just wanted to see if I still had it.
Nah, my brother up here just working out, working the muscles out, man.
You feel me? Stretching my leg.
Hey, T.I., thank you for
I
doing
feel like
that
I should play the
tonight,
first
man.
part of the verse now.
Let's see here. Well, fuck a player hater. I'm a mayor maker. Out in LA laid up, live life like I'm ghost on takers. Know I'm staying with it. I ain't even gotta post no paper. Mansion, riverfront on acres. That's what prayer take you. Swear these niggas clueless, but they bitch you get it.
you put
They
the
call me
shiesty
little
on.
dude till I hit them with it. Come on. I like a toes pink and that booty city. I like them titties itty bitty with them nipples pretty. The realest niggas
I
in
like
the
them
city.
titties
set no
itty bitty with them nipples
Can't be no
pretty.
reason with no demons, ain't no
can't have
resolution.
two,
So no more conversation and ain't no hesitation. Sometimes the
Two
only
of
way
these,
is straight decapitation.
Put the
See, nigga be
podcast.
capping hard without no validation. Nigga better pump your brake before I fuck up your calibration. When they can't get you with the truth, they come with allegations. Fuck that shit, just tell my lawyer where to allocate my paper, mergers, acquisition. Double R's and Bentley, they know one thing about tippies. I penthouse my bitches. Might hate my gut, but still can't say nothing bad about my pimping. Survive bloody summer, still end up running number. Okay, my land is strong, money long, ain't no cap in that. Man, I got stocks of different options, I don't have to rap. Ain't going back and forth with people, none of that. If you hear bullshit, you believe it, we'll just leave it where it's at. Won't see me complaining, I'ma make a way, and that's a fact. Won't be participating in no broke shit, had enough of that. I seen the whole world turn against me, niggas switched up, won't forget. So when you see me, I ain't speaking, don't be reaching for no doubt. Ride blicky in my lap, try me gon' get pout. Disrespect me, better find an exit ASAP. Work the chair, living on the edge, stuck on the lid. The way it go is high players, so fucked up in the head, cause I got strivers roll down to my sock, then my yacht gear. Pussy nigga hating on the net, we do not hear. They stay talking about the kids, nigga, let it stop there. Playing with my top
None of my
yours, I'ma
business.
put a dot there.
Come on,
Pull
none
up
of my
Magic
business.
City parking lot with a hot pair, 69 drop, popping out, make a stop stare. Old dime a dozen ass nigga, you are not rare. Gotta call 12 cause you can't afford Glock fare. 21 years in this motherfucker, top tier. We are
don't
not
think it's
peers.
true.
When
I
we
think it's
cheers,
false
it is not beer. 21-7,
So he
that
already
my
back down.
motherfucking grandson. Always keeping on him, never seen him with a handgun.
Yes.
If I wanna throw a freak party, I could plan one. Never been no pressure, man, that pussy come in tandem. Random, I just got an offer here from Landon. Either way you say it, couple million when the plan done.
That's what he's saying. He's like, bitch, if I wanted to plan that, I could.
Yeah, take it to Jamaica, buy a mansion. Hit the distribution for extension. Overkill, lawyers say they talking around 10 some. Listen, I done did my thing, bitch, and then some. Critic try to leave me off the list like they forgetting some.
But they,
Crazy.
They do play with the
Cook,
beat.
T.I., cook.
Yeah.
Listen, he was spitting. He was spitting. I ain't gonna lie, T.I. different. And I think culturally, we gotta put some more respect on his name.
I hate
T.I.
so
raps
much, bro.
at way too high of a level for y'all to put the niggas above him. Y'all do.
But you also,
I hear you.
yeah, the
But-
Starlocks didn't do him well.
That right there just showed you.
No, he raps well.
90% of y'all favorite rappers can't do what he just did.
Not for sure.
I don't care if it's written or freestyle. I don't give a fuck. They could practice for 6 months. They couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like who?
I say like current niggas.
Boss Man D-Lo can't do that.
Boss Man can't do it.
Boss
Roddy
Man-
Rich can't do it.
Boss Man D-Lo makes good music, but he can't do that shit.
Big X the Plug can't do it.
6 months? Boss Man D-Lo could do it.
He can't even rap that. He can't even rap in that cadence.
Those cadences were too complicated for them.
That's true.
Cause it's not. He's doing a stop and go flow, but he's stopping and going where he wants. So it's different. It's not a stop and go on the full. That's simple.
Want to meet the plug? I'm gonna boss up your life.
Yeah, no, it's not that
And that's not a knock to Boss Man D-Lo.
at all.
But he
But
just
this
can't
is
do
different.
that.
That's different.
Because Boss Man D-Lo makes great music.
Merzik. Yeah. All right, so you sent some Sky Zoo.
Yeah.
So this is Sky Zoo.
That's in the whole album, just that one
Ain't
song.
that the nigga off the Lion King?
Shut up.
Oh, no, that's Zazu.
Zazu. I hate
The
Sweetness.
song you sent me is called Keep Me Company, but that's also the name of the project.
Fuck. Let me see.
All right, bet. So I should pull this up myself. Got it. You're not gonna beat me. Sky Zoo.
Nah, I sent
Albums.
Record Store Day.
That's not what you sent.
Well, that should have been it. So I just sent you the entire album.
Okay. So this is Sky Zoo. This track is called Record Store Day. This is off the new project, Keep Me Company. Just drop. Let's get right to it. Sky Zoo. What it do?
It was either do this.
Turn
It was record store day and she was holding the ounce.
I love girls in record stores.
Hey yo, your taste says a lot, and based on what you got, we might be able to put each other on.
I love girls in record stores.
Put your number on this receipt. I'll scoop you in a Jeep and show you my collection in the morning. Yeah, knowing mine is rare, like you spending money ahead, like 3 double takes before you disappear, right? That's a 6-eye kind of blue type of rare sight. You caught that, you caught the details. You being record store clientele don't even seem real. Pardon me, love, my name's Scholar. And honestly, love, I couldn't tell the last time I saw part of a club. But I ghostwrite the records before we bought out the club. Both of my record collections could go start up a club, but I'm out the way. I prefer the back. The type to spin a bottle service tab on a Donaldberg slab. Slow crawl, but the feeling kind of works fast. The highs of it like when you started your first stash. And I'm somewhere at a band, give or take. And most of them come with a band from like 68. Old soul, back to the mold though. More importantly, where your phone, yo? You could be a Savage 50 logo. And I'm with it as soon as a playlist start up and look back. That'll be ASAP if you go with that. Yeah, cause it was record store day and she was all in the aisles. Blowing down change, habits running wild. Thumbing through a crate, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. Yeah, and it was record store day and she was all in the aisles. Blowing down change, habits running wild. Thumbing through a crate, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. Yeah, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. Yeah, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. You moving like you been here before. You look as good as you sound when you veer off. I'm crate digging so that I can't stare no more. Treat you like a test press, I just wanna hear it all. I'm talking Freddie Hubbard, you talking Isleys. I'm talking Jones Girls, you talking Mobb Deep. I'm talking here, what you be talking surprise me. Feel like I did the same, we got it honestly. Cause check it, you can reach and I can teach and you can throw me a tab. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn, so you know I'm a brag. With my toothpick dragging, corner store connected. But on the flip, I'm Toro Noir eclectic. Maybe I'm conflicted, maybe I'm invested. And all of this Griselda and this Gil Scott Heron. I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicured toes. And 30 grand a third being your Morse code. Picking out who wants serenade while you levitate. Long enough to literally set the record straight. But for now, it's whatever to whenever. We're both of us addicted at this register together. Purple rain shit. Cause it was record store day and she was all in the aisles. Blowing down change, habits running wild. Thumbing through a crate, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. Yeah, and it was record store day and she was all in the aisles. Blowing down change, habits running wild. Thumbing through a crate, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. Walking around with a jewel that she found. Walking around with a jewel that she found. Walking around with a jewel that she found singing. And it was record store day, and she was all in the aisles, blowing down change, habits running wild, thumbing through a crate, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. And it was record store day, and she was all in the aisles, blowing down change, habits running wild, thumbing through a crate, walking around with a jewel that she found singing. Walking around with a jewel that she found singing. Walking around with a jewel that she found singing.
Girls in record stores.
Hey, yo, your taste says a lot, and based on what you got, we might be able to put each other on.
Girls in record stores.
Put your number on this receipt. I'll scoop you in a Jeep and show you my collection in the morning. Yeah, I can show you my collection in the morning, you know. We go through this Miles Davis crate, this Coltrane crate, Sanita Bacon crate, this Sade crate. We could go through this Rockefeller crate, we could go through this Def Jam crate, this Public Enemy crate, you know. Go through this Phyllis Hyman crate, this, all that, you know. Samaj Jamal, this Yusef Lateef, and yeah, we can keep going. Go through this Horace Silver crate, this Nina Simone crate. I got a mean Billie Holiday section on the side over there. Go through this Griselda crate. Go through this Duck Down crate, this Sean Price crate, that whole catalog. Could do it all. Yeah.
All right. That was Sky Zoo. That track was called Record Store Day. It's off an album that features a laundromat with a sinky sink. I like it because I like laundromats for some reason. I'm not sure. This has been the BASSLINE podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the episode number, but I know we did it.
Yeah.
I'm Capo. I'm sure of that.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure to the left of me is Young Mitchell. Can you confirm?
I can guarantee.
All right, bet. Is there anything else we need to tell people before we get out of here?
No, we did all the announcements. We did everything. Let's just get up out of here and go enjoy the show.
Let's do it. All right, Nature Boy and friends, we are en route. The Pocket DC. We are en route. Let's get right to it. I want to play some Mikey. Young Mitchell, as we do it this time every week, are you telling people what to do?
Closing doors.
You know it.
Step back, doors closing.
First of all, we live.